Twins occur as a result of either splitting of a single egg or the parallel development of two eggs. They account for 1 in 90 births. 7 of 10 pairs of twins are binovular, which means 2 eggs are fertilized by 2 sperms. These are fraternal twins. Identical twins, or monovular twins, develop from 1 egg that has split shortly after fertilization. Fraternal twins each have a placenta. Identical twins have just one between them.
They were identical twins of the golden age of gay erotica, a pair of good-looking surfers from Southern California. Wait, they were twins? The Christy Twins exploded onto the screen, shattering taboos and exploring deeply rooted fantasies some wouldn't dare to say out loud. Today, we're going to take a look at the Christy Twins, 2 blonde-haired, blue-eyed golden boys who took brotherly love to another level.
Most sexual studies in regard to twins prove that 45% of all twins have had sex with each other.
Very little is known about how the Christy Twins, Chris and Tim, were raised, but in an interview with Jeremy Hughes in the 1970s, the twins mentioned being inseparable for the first 21 years of their lives, knowing the closest intimacy 2 brothers could have.
I find that it's often the case with identical twins that each considers the other merely an extension of himself, rather than a separate person.
I remember the first time I began to think about it. I was watching him cleaning the pool one afternoon, and I remember that I was feeling cold from the water, even though I wasn't near it.
Their start in the entertainment industry was incidental, when they were asked to contribute their expertise on surfing to a film. From behind the camera, the Christy Twins would eventually begin working in front of the camera. The Christy Twins would appear in several videos throughout the mid-1970s into the mid-1980s and star in notable films for innovative directors and popular studios of the day. Twincest is a subcategory of incest porn, a rather popular genre that depicts sexual acts between relatives. Although nowadays much of the content that is made in this subgenre features models that are not related, in the early days of erotica, gay erotica in particular, you could have ended up with real-life twins performing together. The Christy Twins, who many doubted if they were really siblings and not just 2 men who happened to look very much alike, were top tier regardless. Other sets of twins had appeared in gay erotic films with varying levels of intimate contact, from being in the same room with each other to performing sexual acts with each other.
I'm sorry. I don't want you and Dad to blame yourselves or each other. I know what I did. It's hard to understand, but it seemed like a way to answer some of my questions that were bothering me.
The Christy Twins would eventually fade away on their own volition and also go their separate ways from one another. Chris would go on to study marine biology at San Diego State University, and Tim got married and settled down with children. It is also rumored that Chris got swept away in West Coast drug culture. Both brothers wanted to live close to the water and be comfortable living a laid-back life. For everything they gave their fans, let's hope they found that. You've been watching Demystifying Gay Porn. I'm your host, Ike Grande. Demystifying Gay Porn can be found on every podcast directory as well as YouTube. Demystifying Gay Porn is on X, Facebook, Instagram, Substack, Threads. And if you like what you're watching or listening to and want to be a part of the process, head over to patreon.com/demystifying gay porn, where you can support this podcast and YouTube channel, and I can continue making content like you've just enjoyed. As always, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, leave a comment, and let me know what else you'd like me to cover. This is Demystifying Gay Porn. My name is Ike Grande, and if you watch gay porn, I've definitely helped you get off.